We just allow the lemurs to replicate natural behaviours, so we're really lucky that we have such a large habitat for this troop. We do have 11 males, which is a lot of lemurs to have in the one place, but as you can see, the island is massive. You've got all different types of areas as well. So you've got like the open plains, you've got really high eucalypts, bamboo forest. So in the middle of the day on Bindi's Island, we will call out to them. It's just a low tone, boys, boys, and they all come running. But the coolest thing is that they call back.
What does their call sound like?
Kind of like a cat. I'm not going to do it, but it sounds like a lot like a cat.
I don't think I've ever heard a cat. You're gonna have to
show me. Like a meow. Yeah, it's like the worst one I've ever done though. Hello, Clapton. There's your cake. Good boy. You already had yours, Jess. You already had your treats. They are very social within their own species, and they do have a very strict hierarchy. The higher you are on the hierarchy, the better access to food you're gonna get. We have like really confident boys, so they're, right up in everyone's business, running around, always looking for food. And then we have guys like Jesse who are a lot more relaxed, so they don't take themselves too seriously, and they just wander around chewing on leaves, enjoying their food. It's really nice, but they're much like people, they're just so different. Even though they might look all very similar to the untrained eye, when you spend enough time with them, you can just look at them and just see who they are and you can identify them. I think it's great because it helps you connect with them too. Like Jesse has big yellow eyes and a funny little peak on his forehead and big chubby lips, whereas Rambo has an extremely fluffy, lush tail and almost red eyes. These two are brothers. We have Fred and Jasper. They were both born here at the zoo. This is part of our breeding program. The behaviour you just saw then was Jasper is trying to buddy up to his brother, who is currently moving into an alpha role. Fred on the right is really confident and coming into his prime, so he's been pushing the alphas back further down the line and climbing all the way up. So Jasper has obviously seen that and he's just trying to be really nice to Fred so that he'll be nice to him in return. In lemurs, it's actually the females that are the dominant sex out of the two, and they are very similar. For the most part, you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between a male and a female, which, like I said, is really rare in primates. Usually it's the big, strong males that are running the show, but in lemur land, it is the females, and every single female is higher ranking than every single male. So these guys still have their own hierarchy, but it's not going to be as intense as if we had girls with them. I am absolutely crazy about the lemurs. They are just 100% my life. I'm absolutely nuts about them. Anyone that knows me will tell you. I can talk to guests all day. Absolutely just love it here so much. I can watch them and never get bored. You can never stop learning as well. There's just so much to them.